Testing, testing, blah 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 blah. All right, here we go. Testing, testing. All right, here we go. Testing, testing. All right, looks like we're all up and going. Now, time to check this out. All right, looking for a shrine. Hmm, a shelf of rock, southwest of the tower. I might need to shield surf. Hmm, lots of restrooms on the side of this mountain here. Oh snap. Hmm. So I guess it's maybe a little higher up. Hmm. Awesome sauce. fast travel to that spot. Thank you, Hermes. Thank you, Hermes. I appreciate those roses, buddy. You are awesome. Wow. So, man, Goku, good to see you. Always good to see you, my friend. Huh, there's a shrine here. This could be convenient. And would you look at that? It's rings. I might have to shield surf. But before I do that, let me get to this shrine first. That's some strong wind. Huh. I don't really know what you mean, man. But definitely thanks for coming, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's see. I don't have any flame swords. So I might have to use my fire and wood. There we go. shrine. Now we're in, baby. Haha. It looks like I'm trapped behind some ice, though. That's not fun. Can I climb this, though? Oh my gosh, it looks like there's an enemy in here. Yep. Ooh, it's a test of strength. I am Goma Asad. A major test of strength. Ooh, this will be fun. Maybe I should use my guardian sword. And for my shield, guardian shield. This is good for fighting guardians. And for my clothes, let's go with the Hylian set. Alright, let's see what's happening here. There's lots of water, so Cryonis might be helpful. Flurry Rat. Flurry Rat. It should get some good damage on it. Good stuff, good stuff. These guardian weapons are no joke. These guardian weapons are no joke. Super duper strong. BRB. Ooh, Royal Claymore. That thing's strong. BRB. Awesome sauce. Food arrived. Time to dig into it. Awesome. All right. Can't get out of here. Well, what if I use and while the ice melts a little bit? How much down on my salmon? All right. And here's the next trial. Here we go. This is a shield surfing trial. So I hope that I can do it good. Can't do this at night. Must wait until morning. Alright. Time to shield surf. Let's do it. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. The Kia Toza shine. Master the orb. Alright. Let's see if I can master it, so to speak. Sorry, this meal is pretty good. So, let's see here. Press that, and the orb flies that way, and then booyah. Question is, how do I get the orb to drop in that area? Let's get a better view here. So the orb rolls down, it makes the curve, and then it just falls. Well, maybe we can change that. Maybe if I press this button. Oh, I see. Magnesis is needed. Down the stairs, and then let's see what happens on the conveyor belt. Oh no, hold up, stasis. Okay, so when the ball comes down, I need to stasis the conveyor belt. Oops. Alright. Or maybe not. Maybe I just need to press the button. And then after I press the button, then what? Crayons. And hopefully that's enough to roll it down in the pit. And then from there got it. Awesome sauce. All right. That's the last emblem for Meadow. So should be able to go to Divine Beast Val Meadow. collect the three emblems, you must go to Divine Beasts of Amado. Awesome sauce. Before I do that, oh man, you can't really shield surf over here. I do want to hit this shrine before I go there. The Rock Uwalk Shrine. So many shrines. Power of Reach. Only have ice arrows, bomb arrows, and a normal arrow. That's no good. Drill shaft, huh? Could be pretty useful. Thank you, Panda. I appreciate that kind comment as usual. Definitely good to see you again. Oh, I can just make it drop. Sweet. Oh. Can't pick it up, but I can make it drop. Oh snap. I like to use my ancient items since I'm in these temples here. Shrines. Doing pretty good, thank you. Yeah, these guardians don't stand a chance against guardian weapons. It's almost laughable. Doing great. Having a good session. I might need to get some guardian weapons from my Zelda nodes. Let me see if I can send something over. Okay. Cool. So I sent that over. Drop this. And then drop this one. And then withdraw. Got weapons from my Zelda notes. Now I will begin to use them. Always the preferred item to use against guardian weapons. Not in this game, unfortunately. No storage box, but you can increase your capacity with Korok seeds. Thankfully for the Zelda notes. You can hold up to 100 items on Zelda notes. So if you ever want to transfer something, you can. But, you know, of course, you definitely want to take advantage of the Korok seeds and give them to Hestu, and he will increase your capacity for whatever, swords, bow and arrows, or shields. Yeah, the Zelda notes, it's, you know, it's the new thing made made for the Switch 2 edition. So, you know. Yeah, definitely better. Definitely better. So I'm kind of happy they decided to include that little thing. It's even better with Tears of the Kingdom because, I mean, it's good with this one too, because you can your friends can gift you items. You can do item share. You can store your own items. It has a whole map that lays out just about everything. So, and so you know, you can 100% the game simply using Zelda notes. It shows you where all the shrines are, the voice memories, the captured memories, just everything. So you know when you collect everything from Zelda notes, you know that you've completed the game 100%. So really cool. Interesting. And so it's a really cool way to make sure you complete the game totally. Because, you know, it's a big world out here in Breath of the Wild, and even bigger in Tears of the Kingdom, so it's a cool addition to the game. Cool, so went ahead and completed that one. And now we need to go to Vamedo and see just how hectic bosses in the illusory realm. Hmm. 1 second here. Something's a little off. Sorry about that. Alright, there it is. It's working now. That was weird. Something was off. Alrighty. Now I have to go to Vamedo. And here we are. To the one who approaches this divine beast, I offer you this trial. In exchange for Meadow's emblems, you will be granted the chance to tread through the realm of memories. Those who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving. Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it as merely a world within your mind. The truth is much deeper than you know. Back in the illusory realm. This time, looks like we might be fighting Windblight Ganon. This illusory realm was created from the depths of your memories. The enemy you shall face is a product of the fear that dwells within. You must overcome this to proceed. You must emerge victorious using only the tools provided. Without the Master Sword, this trial will be very difficult. Windblight Ganon, illusory realm. Okay. No shields. Lots of arrows. That's what I'm talking about. A couple bomb arrows. The ferric bow. The falcon bow. A duplex bow. And the feathered edge. Huh. A little bit of food. But that's really it. Where's this thing? sucks. That's the one thing I hate about master mode. They heal so quick, so I have to keep hurting it. Even just a little bit. And they give me the weakest sword imaginable too. And it's already about to. Kind of sucks, man. Now I have to rely on my arrows. Alright, phase 1 complete. I just have to keep hitting it so that it doesn't heal. That's the biggest thing. Also, where is this thing? Can't find it. There it is. Moving so fast. Yeah, exactly. So I was going to use Urbosa's Fury, but oh shoot. But now I can't. And I wasted a bomb arrow too. Looks like I did it though. It's always harder fighting them on master mode. Thankfully, yeah, seriously. Thankfully for this battle, they gave me 100 normal arrows. That probably helped me the most. I probably Should have used Urbosa's Fury though. When I had my sword. But it all worked out. Perhaps meeting you here was no coincidence. This is a perfect spot for you to get lost in your thoughts, as well as a perfect spot for me to write a song. Wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Rivali has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor him in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That's why I felt inclined to roost here near the divine beast, Cloud Meadow, which Rivali himself mastered. I've written a song, Recall Meadow's champion of flight, before he fell to his fateful plight. Rivali's feat was a wonder to see, so the princess made her plea. Yeah, it all went well. Thank you. Good game, good game. Ooh, a memory. Oh, Rivali.
Not enough. I must stay in the eye of the whirlwind. Must push myself harder. You know, Your Highness, it's rude to eavesdrop.
My apologies. I went to the village and I was told I could find you here.
You have need of me to defeat Calamity Ganon. To slay the beast once and for all. It will be my great pleasure.
Thank you, Rivali. If we work together, I'm certain we'll be able to defeat...
However,
Dang. He's trying to master Rivali's Gale right now. This must be way back when. A long time ago. When I first saw this, I was like, man, this dude really is a beast.
I know I play the biggest part in helping that... that little knight with the darkness-sealing sword, correct? Well, if he loses his confidence after seeing me in action, don't come crying to me.
Yeah, Rivali's kind of cocky there, but he's a strong guy though. So, it seems the Rito champion was not one to share his feelings. So, what do you think of Champion Rivali's song? By writing a song that highlights the hidden feelings of Champion Rivali, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. I feel much more confident that I can do those missing lyrics justice.
I truly never imagined you would do so well. Regardless, Rivali's Gale should be more efficient than ever. As you are, I guess it's theoretically possible for you to best gang.
You got Rivali's Gale Plus. Champion Rivali's Divine Gift. It creates an updraft that carries you into the sky. Now it requires less time to recharge. Looks like I beat Rivali's and Mipha's. There's only 2 more champions I need to beat. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Courageous hero, dare you confront your realm of illusion and memory? Dare you enter the divine beast? No thanks. I just want to practice my volley scale here. Oops. Why do I keep doing that? Every time I get close to it, it gives me the option. Oh wow, only 2 minutes. That's crazy. And Mifa has gone down to 8 minutes. Alright. So Rivali's quest and Mifa's quest is complete. Next one. There's only 2 more champions, Daruk and Urbosa. I think I'm not really looking forward to fighting Fireblight Ganon because he floats around a lot, and if I don't have a lot of weapons, it's definitely gonna be hard. Oh look, luminous stones. I like these stones, they light up at night, easy to see, and if you trade 10 of them you get a diamond. It's good if you wanna restore one of your champion items. Where's my apples? What's up, Matthew? Good to see you, my friend. Cool, I can increase my capacity a lot. I have lots of Korok seeds. Okay. So now that we're back on the quest, we got Urbosa, and then we have Daruk. Maybe we should try Daruk's first. Yeah, I think that's the best thing. So let's teleport to Goron City. walls are made of wood, so I can't really have them out around these parts. So, let's go with the Lazelle bow. Simple bow for simple duties. Alright. And now my destination is up on this mountain range here. Well, let's do it. Will you look at that? I'm just gonna cut across here.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Oh, snap. Huh. Oh look, it's a Korok little thing. And lots more luminous stones too. What in the world? Where is it? This direction? There it is. How in the world do they want me to get over there so quickly? Well, I mean, it is possible. I can use Rivali's gale. Got it. This box just won't open. Wow, look at this Daruk monument. It looks really fierce. There it is. Apply your courage in coming here. The locations that will be revealed to you are of trials that will enhance the power sleeping within. Do not let your guard down. 10,000 years. What secrets does it hold? What's this? A traveler in the land of flames? Are you truly able to withstand the heat? I know it's not my business, but I'm rather concerned. It must be that you applied an ample amount of fireproof elixir, just as I did. Is that so?
Oh,
Yes, I knew it. I'm in the same boat, friend. If I don't use fireproof elixir, I go from a bird to a baked bird. Well, never mind my musings. Look, as expected, there's one here too. One of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. I wonder if my teacher ever contemplated this very song at this very spot. The song my teacher left behind, there's a verse about the trials that Champion Daruk overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. Crawling flame on a mighty peak. Ludania's champion, never weak. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, monuments show. 1. Stop a titan of molten stone. 2. Follow rings of light alone. 3. Survive lava's fiery fate. Champion, trials await. So, did it move you? Kinda hard to hear my voice? Oh no. I'll try to turn it up a little bit, man. Sorry about that. By steering myself in the legends of the champion, I'm beginning to form a deeper understanding of them. This will prove invaluable in writing the key verses of the song. Thank you, radio. I appreciate it, man. I can imagine it vividly. The champion's vigilance from 100 years ago. My teacher always advised that to write good songs, one must travel the world and meet lots of people. Thank you, radio. That's why I spend my days afoot, talking to anyone who will listen. I was lucky enough to meet Yonobu and Bluto in Goron City, both of whom knew much about the Goron champion. They regaled me with some rather interesting stories. I'm certain the stories they shared will help greatly in my efforts to accurately write the song's verses. Champion Daruk.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Awesome. Well, no, this is the DLC, man. That's probably why you didn't see it. Maybe you didn't buy it. And I don't want to spoil too much of it for you either. But I'll tell you about it if you want. Yeah. DLC, man. I forgot if there's one or two DLC packs. but I know for sure it might be like two or something. Oh, okay. Well, in this DLC, it's just another, basically another adventure, part of the main quest, where you have to go to the Shrine of Resurrection, the place where Link woke up first, and then um, they give you this weapon called the One Hit Obliterator. They give you a trial to take over some monster bases without dying, because you can kill them with one hit with this weapon, but you also die with one hit. So if you get hit even one time, you will essentially have to start over. So after you get through that, it's the second part of this DLC pack where you have to go on this adventure with the champions and for the champions, and as you can see, Kaz is playing a song about them. You find new trials, you fight the bosses again, and then you get upgraded versions of their champion abilities. It has a little plus next to it, so as you can see, I did Mipha's already, and I did Rivali's, and now I'm trying to do the Roots. So that's kind of where I am with it. Were you there? Yes, Nice Visions. How you doing? Yeah, it's pretty interesting, you know. Um, it's kind of hard to describe everything. I say it's best to experience it, but it's pretty cool. Oh snap! Sorry about that, Nice Vision. But it's good to see you here, man. I do appreciate you stopping by and telling me hi, my friend. Look like this one's on Death Mountain. Yeah, man. The Switch will be out for a while, you know, because I think that's Nintendo's main system. Even the Switch One, because you know they want to give people a lesser option that costs less money, but you can still have fun with, you know. That's crazy, Nice Visions. I don't know. Maybe it was someone else, man. Yeah, they're gonna when they make another Zelda for Switch 2, you know it's gonna be great. I understand, man. There's a lot of controversy around that radio, but the president just stepped down. The North American president, he just stepped down. You know, it's kind of interesting. The current North American president for Nintendo, Doug Bowser, he stepped down. I was pretty shocked when I heard that. for Switch 2, you know it's gonna be really good. Switch 2 has some Switch 2 has some power to it, so it'll be a great Zelda. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I don't know what that's gonna mean for Nintendo, but you know, it'll be interesting to see. Hmm. Huh. This might be the place. Maybe, not sure. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, man. I think a lot of stuff is happening with the government right now too, um, which is making a lot of things go up in price. Hmm. Hmm. Sounds good, Bomb. Radio. I appreciate you, buddy. Hmm. I'm trying to see if I could. What in the world is that? It's a group of rocks. Oh, here it is. It looks like a crab, and this looks like a crab. So it must be on the other side of this thing right here, somewhere around here. That's one of the points. And this one is looks like the volcano, literally. But it's probably on this bottom wing over here. I'm just trying. Alright, sounds good, man. I appreciate it, radio. Yeah, once I get enough followers on TikTok, I'll be able to get affiliated. That's always something to look forward to. Let's see. So it is right here. Alright. So I found two of them. Now I just need to find this one. This one looks a little more difficult to find. But it might be right here. Yeah. Right about here. And right in this pond area here. Those maps are pretty far away. Awesome. Thank you, radio. You know, I'm all about having fun, but also, you know, looking to grow too. So I appreciate it, my friend. that they bought TikTok, hey sir, but it just really depends on what they decide to do with it, you know. Never say never, but I always try to stay optimistic on those things. And if anything, you know, YouTube is always going to be around. I mean, you know, that one's owned by Google, and it's one of the bigger social medias with videos and stuff, so. Sorry guys, give me 1 second please. Thank you, Radio. I appreciate it, man. This game is taking me forever. That's because I'm doing all the DLC and everything. I'm sorry, man. But I like to play games to completion. And plus it gives me some good experiences, you know. This is a test for the shrine, yeah. This is a test for one of the shrines. With this Daruk's trial thing, I have to do 3 trials, and then if I complete the trials, it'll open the shrines. And then if I complete the shrines, then I get to challenge the boss, which in this case is Fire Black Gaming, using only items they give me, which is going to be twice as hard. And then once I do that, looks like I'm getting the upgraded champion abilities. Yeah, games that you can play a lot, it makes it more worthwhile, you know. I understand it for speedrunners, but I'm not really a speedrunner myself. I play games for the experiences that they provide me. Oh yeah, we definitely want to get a few of those. But to get all 900 would be madness. But hey, I say go for it, right? That's where Zelda Notes could help you. Zelda Notes, it tells you where everything is. Every side quest, every stable, every mini game, every Korok, and everything from the main quest, all the side quests, every town. So you know that if you get everything from the Zelda Notes map, you 100% the game. That's the beauty of the Switch 2 editions. Oh snap. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, those things almost got me. They're play any Souls games? I've been asked that question like a million times. I haven't played any Souls games, but people say that I would love them. But I don't have a PlayStation right now. Only have a Switch. Yeah, man, I still have my Switch 1, but of course I also bought the Switch 2, just based on personal interest here. Oh, where is it? Oh, Great Flame Blade, that'll be useful. 51 attack, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, the Switch 2, I don't think it's laggy. Are you saying the Switch 2 has issues or something? Yeah, man, no worries. I know the Souls games are super popular and super fun, and people love them. So, you know, people love them for a reason. I'm happy to hear that there's another great thing, great IP out there. I see. Yeah, cool, man. Well, I know that a lot of systems are controversial when they just come out. Awesome. I got one emblem. I need 3 total to do the fight. Oh yeah, man. You already know that those games are amazing. Back in the day where it was PlayStation, Xbox, um, and Nintendo going at it harder than they do now. It was insane. Alright, so this one's done. Next up, we have this one that I marked, and then this one. I guess I'll go to the top of the mountain and then fly over to it. Those days were good. In those days, the PlayStation, I guess we can say PlayStation 2. Got you, bud. I understand. Well, have an awesome night, man. It's good to see you, and I hope to see you again. Thank you, my friend. Sega lost the console war a long time ago. but they just kind of fused, and they're still a company. They're just not. They just don't make any consoles anymore. And to be honest, the Sega Genesis can be played on Nintendo Online, but I don't think they align with any one gaming company. But I'm happy that they're still going good, especially with Sonic. Hmm. That looks risky, but I'm gonna do it anyway. What are these guys doing? Pump it up, brother. Hey there, it's the little man who survived the contest of endurance. Welcome back. Do you know why Champion Darude chose this place to train, brother? Neither do we. But us Goron Blood Brothers are going to find out by completing the training ourselves. I'm sure this is some part of Lord Darude's secret Goron champ training. Intense. We're going to do all we can to be mighty Gorons, just like Lord Darude. It's the only possible path for the Goron Blood Brothers. Feel the burn, brother. You see that glowing ring in the lava? Think of it as a target and stand on the lava, brother. So sweaty, brother. Even Gorons can't walk on lava. I wonder if Lord Darude really did this training. Not that I doubt him, brother. No wonder Lord Darude chose this spot. It's hardcore, brother. This training's gonna be tough. I can almost taste the gains. Times to strategize, brothers. Okay. Huh. Hmm. Stand on the lava. Hmm. Stand on the lava. I play on Sega Saturn. Yeah, man. Sega had a couple systems. I feel like they did well, you know. This might be possible. This might be possible. Well, yeah. What I'm thinking is my God. What I'm thinking is if I could use those metal blocks, as you can see, they're just above the lava. So if I could use those metal blocks, put them in the ring, and then get closer and closer, then I don't know. I think I know what to do. I think I have an idea or something. I just hope that those metal blocks are back in their normal spots. Huh. What's that? Is that a shrine? Yeah, it is a shrine. Okay, here it is. Okay. Looks like the metal blocks are back in their normal spots. If I can get a metal block up here, drop it on top, and then fly to it, I should be able to survive long enough to stand on the lava. The rocks might work, but they don't look close enough. They just don't look close enough. So oh snap. Oh snap. Actually, I didn't know you can push these. There's a lot going on here. Let's see. No matter what I do, I can't seem to get close enough. say Sora, man. Sora's the classic. Can't go wrong with Sora. Oh, so it does work. I feel that. Oh. One little touch of the lava, I'm done for. Yeah, that ability didn't come until later, but it is a pretty good one. Dude, this is a mess, dude. I have full fireproof gear on and I'm getting absolutely destroyed. I'm pretty sure there's an easier way. I'm taking the painful route though. I'm legit sitting in lava. That's crazy, man. Crazy. Where is the shrine? There it is. Awesome sauce. The Renu Honika Shrine. Made it. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I, Renu Honika, offer save. Hmm. This does not look safe. Huh. Did you finish Ganon? No, I didn't even challenge him yet. I'm doing this DLC. I remember the shrine where you have to carry the ice to the monk. Yeah, I completed that one. You were here for that one, right? Dude, I can't even. I don't even know, like. Oh, never mind. Got it. I just know it's hot in there. Oh, okay. Good to see you, White. Always good to see you. We're just playing through Breath of the Wild here and just having a good time, you know? Awesome. I can definitely use another Stone Smasher. Question is, I need to put some items away in Zelda notes. I'm gonna deposit maybe my Guardian Spear, maybe the Great Flame Blade too. Thank you, Crippy. Appreciate you. Very good, man. I'm playing the DLC. Mind you, this is Breath of the Wild, so keep that in mind too. Thank you, Just the Biker Man. I appreciate you, buddy. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. Alright. That's Redania's emblem. That's number 2. One more challenge for you, Redania. It really is, JG. JG. so that's one more shrine. Let's see here. I need to put on my fireproof clothes. Get burned alive in this lava. Okay, cool. So last one, I think I put a marker on it up here. I hope it's not too hard. So, survive lava's fiery fate. I did that one. Follow rings of light alone. I did that one. Stop a titan of molten stone. That sounds like a stone talus, but magma. A magma talus, actually. That's what it sounds like. So, it's probably a magma talus, which means I need clobbering items and clobbering weapons. How many shrines have I done? Sheesh. Good question. Right now I'm on the DLC, so these are DLC shrines. So this wouldn't count for the 120 shrines that are normally in the game. But how many have I done? Shoot, man. Oops. Okay. He's not gonna let me go near Redania. How many shrines have I done? A lot, but I can't really count how many because I forgot. Man, I need to get around Redania right now. Yeah, I'm in master mode because normal mode is usually too easy for me. So yeah, I'm in master mode right now, man. Which kind of sucks when you're fighting enemies, because their health regains. Let me see if I can go around Redania. Awesome. I was able to go around it. 66. Awesome. That means I'm just about halfway done all the shrines. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Alright, so apparently there's a stone talus I need to fight. Will you look at that? Another shrine. Maybe I should go to that shrine first. I mean, technically I want to complete all the shrines because, you know, why not? But you know, that's just kind of, I'm a completionist, you know, something I love to do. Dang, that thing is way up there. And let's see, the stone talus is in this general area. Doesn't look like a very safe place to fight, that's for sure. Yeah, I do remember doing that fight a while back. That's one thing I vividly remember. Unfortunately, I don't remember a lot of other things because I played this game the exact year it came out and then I didn't play it anymore. Stone talus, huh? There's a shrine. I have to definitely have to go to the shrine soon. But I need to also get to the stone talus that's in this general area. I'm gonna go around this big pointed rock. I don't know, man. I actually have no idea. I told you I forgot a lot of stuff because I haven't played this game for, it's been almost a almost 10 years since this one came out. Close to 10. Weird to think about that, but alright, I think that's the stone talus right there. Question is, I can't take off my fireproof gear because I need, I'm gonna burn up. But I can put on my champion's tunic for more defense. And for weapons, it's wise for me to maybe use the stone smasher for it. I don't know, honestly. Let's start with the master sword, and then if things get bad, then we'll switch. Okay, man. Oh, that's good, man. I'm happy that that you did that. I'm happy that you're starting this one. Use bomb arrows in the volcano. I'm so low on arrows. This is horrible. I don't want his health to start going up and stuff. Have ancient arrows, it's not wise to use these. He's mad. He's hard to fight in the lava. Ice arrows to cool them down. Stone Smasher to smack them up. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, only bad thing is I can't collect the loot because it's in the lava. Oh well. Final shrine for the root. Moving targets, huh? Should be pretty easy. For this one, I have to wait until it goes all the way down. Oh snap. Or I think I have to wait until it hits between those lights. These shrines are insane. Endless shrines. But it makes for a cool experience too. Nice diamond. Who doesn't like a diamond, right? interesting. Almost. That was a good one. Got it. That's a strong blast. Got the last emblem from Redania. Yeah, man, it's definitely an interesting one. Now that you collected 3 emblems, you must go to Divine Beast La Redania. I've done Rivali, and I've also done Mifa. So Daruk, this will be my 3rd one. If I complete it. The bosses are always harder because they strip you of everything you have and they give you only, in the illusory realm, the bosses are harder because they choose your items, they choose everything. To the one who approaches this divine beast, I offer this child. In exchange for Redania's emblems, you will be granted the chance to tread through the realm of memories. Those who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving. take this place lightly, nor dismiss it as merely a word within your mind. The truth is much deeper than you know. I never really liked Fire Black Ganon. The environment is so bad. They give me the Boulder Breaker. I wonder what arrow types I have. Fire Black Ganon, illusory round. Alright. So yeah, same here. I've never beaten any of them on Master Mode, but I'm just doing it. 5 ice arrows, that's not gonna help. Boulder Breaker. No food, well, I have a little bit of food. I don't know, guys. It's not looking too good. No shields. Boulder Breaker. 5 ice arrows. And a very, very weak Flame Breakers. Is working out so far, but as you know, his health can be restored. Looks like I did it. So Fire Blight wasn't too bad. I just have to keep up my hits. Thunder Blight, of course, I'm not looking forward to. Yes, I love Tears of the Kingdom. That's the Zelda game I beat most recently. In regards to newer Zelda games. But I've been playing Zelda. I've been playing past Zelda games lately, which is why I've been playing Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Minish Cap. So now I'm on Breath of the Wild. You guys are meet me on my Breath of the Wild journey now. You made it look easy, thank you. I thought it would be a little hard on myself. Well, though our aims were different, our feet took us to the same destination. I speak figuratively of course. I travel by wing rather than foot. Wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Daruk has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor him in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Varudanya, which Daruk himself mastered. I've written a song to try to capture the essence of Champion Daruk. Recall Rudanya's champion of flame, before his fated moment finally came. This is the tale of great Daruk's task, and the princess who came to ask. Ooh, another memory.
Count me in, tiny princess. I'm the fearless Daruk now. And if Hyrule needs my help, I'll gladly lay down my life.
Thank you, Daruk.
Not sure if it's Calamity Ganon's fault or what, but I hear monsters have been attacking people more than ever lately. Times like these, you shouldn't leave the castle without a horde of mighty Gorons to watch your back.
You sound like Father. He's assigned the knight to watch over me wherever I go. I hear the top contender is the most accomplished swordsman in all of Hyrule.
That could only mean... What the... They really are all over the place these days. Is someone being attacked? Cowards. Wait here, princess. No monster stands a chance when fighting me, the almighty Daruk.
Oh! You're safe.
They were attacking a dog?
It seems our friend here was the one being attacked. Precious boy, you saved his life. Huh?
Good riddance, and stay safe. I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. As a kid, dogs always chased me. I still panic when I see one of those critters.
I never imagined the great Daruk would have a weakness.
So tell me, princess,
Yes?
Calamity Ganon isn't, some kind of a dog monster, is he?
Nah, he's actually more like a pig, I guess. Well, not this Ganon. I suppose even champions are not immune to fear. So what do you think of Champion Daruk's song? We're writing a song that celebrates the softer side of Champion Daruk. I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. The end result is not quite clear yet, but I'm beginning to feel a stirring of inspiration about those verses.
I knew you could do it, little guy. Now you can use Daruk protection more than ever. If you see that Ganon jerk, give him a message. Good riddance, bacon breath.
You got Daruk's Protection Plus. This is Champion Daruk's divine gift. If you're holding the shield button, you will automatically be protected from all attacks. It requires less time to charge now. Nice. I can't believe I'm doing all these bosses on Master Mode. I guess you learn a couple skills over your time playing the game. It's definitely not for the faint of heart though, that's for sure. one last champion in this quest. The Champion's Ballad. And the location is pretty close to Divine Beast Vine Boris. And also this East Gerudo Mesa. It's probably wise that I warp here. Wind Waker was your first Zelda, huh? That was a good one. My first Zelda was probably A Link to the Past. I used to play that all the time. Oh, thank you. I think about I don't know. I love fighting the bosses. Maybe that's another reason. But on Master Mode, it gets pretty intense. And it's not as, oh shoot. And it's not as easy as it would be on normal mode. The hardest part is when they regain health. So you really have to fight them quickly. Let me just check something out. So, Bruce protection takes less time to charge. That's always really good. I wonder how much time though. Maybe 5 minutes? I'll just have to test it out. Nice. Well, that's always good. The enemy theme song is still playing. But there's no enemies around. Well, that's convenient, man. These Champion Plus abilities will definitely come in handy. I applaud your courage in coming here. The locations that will be revealed to you are of trials that will enhance the power sleeping within. Do not let your guard down. In the middle of a rock. That place looks familiar. That light, is that a reaction to someone nearby? Is it me or is it... How strange to see someone else at this ample altitude. I wonder what brought him here. Oh, how embarrassing. I'm afraid traveling on my own encourages me to talk to myself on occasion. Look, I'm sure you already know, but it's one of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished songs. Ah, such a rush of happiness I feel at being able to sing while the divine beasts watch over us. The song my teacher left behind. There's a verse about the trials of Champion Nervosa. Lightning King of the desert. Naboris' champion, the stalwart. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, monuments show. 1. Fight the brute of the sand. 2. Chase rings upon the land. 3. Throw the orb underground. Champion, trials abound. So, did it move you? By understanding the true natures of the champions, I'm closer than ever to completing those key verses. It's as though the champions are speaking to me through the song. I hear their silent plea for its completion. That's why I must learn more about the champions of Hyros Pass. Luckily, the guerrilla chief Riju and her guard, Buliar, shared some precious tales of their champion with me. I'm grateful I was able to visit Gorilla Town, even though I had to leave my comfort zone a bit. Thank you, Heavy. Well, I'm not going to do this one tonight because I have to sleep, but I'm going to go ahead and take the pictures. I'll delete these pictures. That looks like in the desert, man. Barely anything around. Why you say no, Marcos? 1 more hour. It's already like 12:30 for me, and I have like work and stuff. No, but for real though, I'll be on tomorrow, and definitely we'll finish this DLC. I'm excited to see how hard Thunder Black Ganon will be. Oh snap, dude.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I love that Rivali's Gale only takes 2 minutes. Like, thank goodness. Oh snap, look at this. Alright, well, I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, guys. Thanks for dropping by, and if you ever hear an issue with my microphone or anything, guys, please let me know, because I would like to fix that as soon as possible. Microphone, video, anything. But regardless, guys, thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the help, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you and good night. Thank you, Marcos. Thank you, White. Thank you, Heavy. Thank you, Acer. And thank you. Good night, guys.